We woke to a cloudy morning with the promise of rain. Colin was lukewarm about a trip to Zermatt until he realized we could take the funicular to Gornegrat with its splendid mountain views. The ride from Sion to Zermatt, mostly through an ancient glacial valley, was lovely. We were unprepared for the beauty of the ride to the Gornegrat station as we ascended from Zermatt's lower elevation to the snow line of the Alps and finally to the summit of the mountain. At the top, it was awe-inspiring and exhilarating to see the surrounding snow-capped peaks, row upon row, standing majestically against the sky, while billowy clouds, captured by nooks and crannies in the rocks, were held tight against the towering mountains. It was pure sensory overload as we gazed at the elusive snow-covered Matterhorn wrapped in misty clouds against the deep blue of an unpolluted sky. Exploring the area with its icy pathways was a bit tricky. Finally, on our way back to Zermatt, a clear view of the Matterhorn.
It's a so beautiful day and we can see everything. Beautiful.
We'd spent a thrilling afternoon admiring some of nature's finest handiwork, and later some of Zermatt's most expensive watches. Sunday, May 12th. Cloudy again in Sion. But we had to meet Colin's relatives, Beat and his wife Beatrice, for lunch at the Grand Hotel Victoria in Interlaken. We took most of our bags with us to leave at Grindelwald, where we would be staying the following week. From Sion, we rode to Visp, changed trains and rode to Spitz. Changed trains again for the final leg to Interlaken. At Interlaken, not knowing where the hotel was, we opted for a taxi. Arriving at the hotel, we were surrounded by a bevy of valets who took our bags and ushered us inside, where a concierge rushed from behind the reception desk to greet us. We explained that we weren't staying there, we'd just come for lunch. He assured us he'd take care of our bags while we dined and pointed us to the restaurant. As is the Swiss custom, Beat and Beatrice arrived precisely on time at 12:00.00 according to his Swiss watch, and after hugs and kisses, we settled down for a meal and catching up on family news. Because it was Mother's Day, the hotel was serving brunch, not lunch, and there was some discussion of that and the wine to be served.
Vorspeisenbuffet, es hat Frühstücksbuffet, ein Dessertbuffet, es hat so Stationen, wo es Hauptgänge hat, es hat unten zum Beispiel...
Ich finde es einfach schade, Buffet, weil man dann wenig miteinander kann.
After lunch, Beat drove us to Grindelwald and showed us around their chalet where we would be staying the following week. We parted company back at the train station, planning to see them again in Grindelwald in a few days. The next day was our last in the cheerful and interesting town of Sion. We paid a brief visit to the local cathedral, had a final crepe at a pavement eatery, and took a last look around the town before packing up for the trip to Grindelwald.